lost 100 pounds and I used these 3 mindset strategies to totally boost my confidence and stop self-sabotage. Do any of these things describe you? You're struggling to lose the weight because you're self-sabotaging yourself. This could be because you're afraid or feeling not enough, and the journey is making you feel even worse about yourself. Or maybe you're losing and gaining and saying you just can't stay consistent. Or maybe, just maybe, it's something else. You're able to power through and you can lose the weight, but you find out life is not fixed and you're starting to gain it back. These 3 things are all related to mindset work that, in my opinion, is the foundation of a healthy, maintainable weight loss. Trying to take on a large weight loss without addressing mindset is a big ol' setup. I want to talk to you about the 3 ways you can get back on track, stay on track, all by addressing mindset as you lose weight. Doing these things will help set you up for success after you lose the weight and help you reach your goal. But before we do that, let me tell you who I am. I'm Michelle. I'm a certified health coach, nutritionist, and personal trainer. I help successful women over 40 that have at least 100 pounds to lose by equipping you with tools to consistently lose weight and get healthy so you can stop observing life, get out of pain, and start feeling fit, healthy, and energetic. We all want more energy. I lost 120 pounds after 42 and a lifetime of struggling to get there. So the tips I share are what worked for me on this journey. Let's get started. The first mindset strategy I used when I lost 100 pounds was I had to start believing I was enough. Working to stop my old thoughts was a step toward change. I knew the brain could be rewired, but for the new thoughts, I had to make it work. You have to be willing to believe. And I did this by adding breathing techniques with affirmations. I do share my favorite breathing technique in the stress tips worksheet I have. The second mindset strategy I used was making myself a priority. Question: do you put everyone above you? This is a hard one for most women, and I'm no exception. 100-pound weight loss takes a commitment, and sometimes it requires saying no to those you love. Part of the 100-pound weight loss journey requires change, and change can be hard. So saying no when you know it just doesn't fit your plan or you're unable to control yourself with the food available, this is when saying no is the best viable option when you first start out. It does get easier. You don't always have to say no. But by doing this in the beginning, you're setting yourself up for success. It's okay to make yourself a priority. One way to do this is to sit down with your family and explain what you want and why you want it and ask them for help. The third mindset strategy I used when I lost 100 pounds was listening to and validating the little voices in my head, but I didn't cave. Those little voices in your head, you know, the ones that don't believe you, that criticize you, I know that feeling. But as you're trying to change, you can change those. They have a lot of names. Some people call them your inner child, others call them your inner critic, or maybe even, you know, the little angel on one shoulder and the little devil over here. Whatever name you decide to call them, you're not crazy. You know what? They're there because you have a lifetime of experiences and they're trying to protect you the only way they know how. We all have them. One of the best mindset repair activities you can do is to listen to what they are saying and try to understand where they're coming from. Being aware. That's a big one. When you feel that I have to have it now feeling, discuss options with yourself. It may not work in this situation, but it could help in future ones. The best options become your new go-to when you have that now feeling. But the key here is being aware and paying attention to how you're feeling and why you're feeling it. Writing down the situation and the options really helped me. I just gave you an overview of the 3 strategies I used, but make sure you check out the complete blog article. But for now, let's close this out. Weight loss, consistency, and mindset go hand in hand. Mindset is not a quick fix, let's be honest. You've had a lifetime to build up a belief system. Every interaction you've ever had and every good and bad event have led you to where you are now. So changing how you react in a given situation can take a little time, but it's completely doable. These 3 mindset strategies that you can use to start this process are: believe that you're enough. You're perfect the way you are. Make yourself a priority. Listen to the little voices in your head. Be aware of them. If you're ready to take your weight loss to a new level and learn a little bit more about this, maybe what's holding you back, make sure you join my Facebook support group, Mastering Weight Loss, Losing 100 Pounds for Women Over 40. I can't wait to see you on the inside.